But once again, with steaming hot temperatures in the southwest of Western Australia, it's what's going to happen. So here we go. Heat number 4, brought to you by Sports First in Collie. Trevor Watson and Travis Castagna off the front row. Row number 2 will be West Australian 42 of Reno Prunster and West Australian 33 of Sam Waitman. Row number 3, West Australian 40 of Bo Riley and the West Australian number 19 of Tim Morn. Row number 4 will be West Australian 11 of Greg Avens and the West Australian 88 of Shane Britton. Row number 5 will be the West Australian 53 of Leon Wood and West Australian 7, Kobe Stevens, the fast time from practice out of position number 10. And all of these loads them in 11th, West Australian 5, the XF Falcon of Jamie Brack. And that's how they're going to start heat number 4, brought to you by Sports First. So Brett Smoothie in car number 91, after going out in heat number 2, is now finally being dejected into the pits, and we just wait for Fish to enter as well. So another lung-busting heat number 4.
Yeah. Heat 2 and 3, we've had a few dramas. Now Jamie Bracks is trying to get the car mobile. If he can, we'll have a full field of 11. There we go. Got himself mobile. Unfortunately, he didn't get much of a go last night. Broke something on the front steering on his first lap in practice, and that was all he got. So full field of 11 with Dr. Trevor Watson, one of the nice gentlemen from Geraldton, and Travis Castagna in a very potent orange Sigma on the front row. The only thing guaranteed in this race, it'll be a West Australian victory. They're all from WA. Wait for the green lights, heat 4. For Sports First, the green lights are on, they're away. Down the main straight, Castagna gets the best of the start. Sam Waitman goes into second place. I think it's fair to say Trevor Watson missed the start completely. Around the outside goes Tim Morn into 4th place. Bo Riley's there in 3rd. Trevor Watson 5th, then Reno Prunster. Then we've got Shane Britton on the outside of Shane Britton, 3 wide. The young lady driver from Narrogin, Kobe Stevens. Look at her go right round the outside. The 2 Sigmas are Shane Britton and Kobe Stevens up behind Trevor Watson. Meanwhile, back of the reg, what a new leader. And there's cars going left, right and centre. And look at the split Kobe Stevens got. Underneath it, Bo Riley, the outside of the 88 is Shane Britton. And she moves into 4th place. She runs wide. Shane Britton fights back on the inside. Bo Riley goes back to 6th. Now a lap ago, Sam Waitman took the lead away from the 2 car of Travis Castagna. 3rd place is Tim Morn. But Kobe Stevens, the lady on the move. Here she comes again on the outside now. She started out at 10. Into the main straight she comes. And she's around the outside of Tim Morn. She hasn't got past Tim Morn yet. She got a bit of a bump and went into the concrete but bounced straight off. And Shane Britton fights back. But here she comes again, not to be denied, on the outside of Tim Morn. This is the battle for 3rd, 4th and 5th. Can't get past Morn. Shane Britton back underneath. 6th place is Bo Riley. The race leader is Sam Waitman. Does a 21.167. The track's almighty fast. Back to Castagna. 3 wide for the Miners, and she does go right round the outside. Kobe Stevens from position 10 up to position 3. The leader's got a flat tyre. Well, it's all happening here. Sam Waitman is a temporary leader. The race leader has a flat tyre. And Travis Castagna hits the front. How far can Sam Waitman go? Back in 3rd place, Kobe Stevens is mowing him down already. Back to Morn in 4th place. On the outside is that of Shane Britton. You can race anywhere at the moment. Castagna in front. Stevens to 2nd. Shane Britton, Morn, Bo Riley and Greg Avens. 7th place is Trevor Watson. Back then to Leon Wood. And they'll get Sam Waitman off the track as he's back of the tail. And that's what the one-way communicators can do. They can tell the drivers to get off when it's safe to do so. So back of the ranch. 6 to go. Becomes 5 to go. The potent little orange Sigma of Travis Castagna. Out in front from Kobe Stevens, who also has a potent Sigma. So too does Shane Britton. It's a Sigma trifecta down the back straight, back to Bo Riley. Back in 5th place is first Tim Morn and then Greg Avens. 4 laps to go. Shane Britton does a 20.845. He's up behind Kobe Stevens, giving it a hurry up. Shane Britton looking to get underneath the Kobe Stevens. They won't catch Travis Castagna in a month of Sundays. 3 laps to go in heat number 4. Castagna clear. Kobe Stevens a great drive in 2nd place. Shane Britton back in 3rd. 4th place the 40 of Bo Riley. Tim Morn, then Greg Avens, Trevor Watson, Leon Wood and Reno Prunster. That's the order of the field. There'll be 2 laps to go this time around in heat number 4 of the Australian title for production sedans here. It's still a Sigma 1, 2, 3. Castagna the leader. Back in 2nd, Kobe Stevens and then Shane Britton. Back in 4th place, Bo Riley. Back then in 5th place, Greg Avens looks to get underneath it, Tim Morn. The 2 Geraldton drivers separating the 11 of Greg Avens. 1 lap to go in heat 4, which is going to go the distance. Castagna clear. Kobe Stevens and Shane Britton, a great old battle for the minor placings. 4th place is Bo Riley. Shane Britton lurking on the back end of the 7 car of Kobe Stevens, but she pulls away again. But it's Travis Castagna who wins heat 4. Into the main straight, Castagna in car 2. Superb set of laps. Kobe Stevens from 10 up to 2nd, and Bo Riley gets home for 3rd, ahead of Shane Britton. Back in 5th place, Tim Morn. Greg Avens is 6th. Trevor Watson, Leon Wood and Reno Brunster. Well, Bo Riley stormed home to get 3rd. It's Travis Castagna, Kobe Stevens, Bo Riley, Shane Britton. 4 minutes, 38.851 for the 12 circulations. 2.166 the margin, the quick lap was by Shane Britton with a 20.845. But Travis Castagna is the winner of heat number 4 from Kobe Stevens and Bo Riley.
Okay, Jace, we're just going to have a real quick talk. No, his car's getting hot. He's got to get out of here, mate. So I didn't get to have a chat with Travis. But anyway, who needs an AU Ford when you've got a Sigma? I mean, oh my goodness, what a race. And Cody Stevens, watch out, blokes. Watch out, man. The girls are on their way. Back up to you, Jason.
So